If we go to 15 July,
Yes, I've got it at page 1252.
yes, that is just messages on a video. We don't know what that video is about.
I shared my perspective on it yesterday, which I repeat. That video was about me, Selby Mfanelo Mbenenge. That was me. To which she responded, drooling.
But you don't know what the video was about.
It is about me. It's me appearing on the video.
Yeah, but you don't know what you were doing. So the comment, we don't know what she was referring to.
I've got an inkling if you go to 1253, because she says, beauty of nature, ainyamezeleki. It is based on what she saw, which I had shared, which was me. Beauty of nature, ainyamezeleki.
Ainyamezeleki can be unbearable.
It's hard to bear.
Oh, it's
the
hard
beauty
to
of
bear.
nature. I say that is highly flirtatious. It is from the complainant.
The complainant could not recall what the video was about during the evidence. So we don't know what her views on this is.
You see, my recollection is that I shared this video and I see the shape of my head up there, and I see that I'm covering, there's a mask, and she says drooling. And then later on, she says, beauty of the nature, ainyamezeleki. I'm sharing my understanding of it anyway.
All right. If we go to 18 July at
18
1255.
Yes. 1255.
This is again on a Sunday night.
Yes.
You initiated contact again at 1924
Yes.
by replying on her status.
Yes.
Then she testified that you sent a collage of pictures depicting different sexual positions. That's the message that was deleted at 1924.
Yes, she said that, which is contrary to what is contained in her complaint. But I agree, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Yes.
And those pictures were unwanted and unwelcome.
I disagree.
Then you follow that up.
I disagree because she says I am Nandi, meaning
It is nice.
Yes,
at 1926.
yes, and she followed that up. You followed it up by saying deep things.
Yes.
And you yesterday said that that was deeply sexual.
Highly sensual interaction here, which even on her own showing, Sam Nandi, it's nice from her. And then she also says, which means whatever I shared, that video that I shared, I can only speculate as to what it may have been, but what I know is what it was not. In any event, whatever it was, she says, uyicimeleni ndingekagqibi. Or sorry, uyicime ndingekagqibi, uyacaca uphela esithubeni.
You deleted it before I could finish, or I could finish watching it. It is clear that you do not finish, you go halfway.
Thank you. And then beyond that point, it becomes highly sensual until we get, for instance, to 1257, where she talks about foreplay, kindles, and so on. But maybe let me not rush and get to these points. Let me see how far we go.
At 1256 at 1929,
Yes.
your message at 1929, Ms. Ngapi?
1929, it's an exclamation. Yes, the Holy Spirit must intervene.
No, the one before that one. The one from the...
You, Mandicime.
Sorry,
That one.
Mandikale. Are you, sorry, advocate, are you referring to 1928?
She said
No,
1929.
1929, your message.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
You, which is an exclamation. Mandicime, let me delete.
The complainant testified that at that stage when you wrote this, she felt relieved as she thought that you had realized that you were wrong, and she replied that the Holy Spirit should enter or intervene. That is how she saw
Yes,
it.
she's absolutely correct. Sorry, she's absolutely incorrect. Why I say so is because at 1928, she starts off by saying, mandiqale ndigqibe ndiza kuphendula. Interpretation?
Let me first finish. I will respond.
Yes. Then I say, you mandicime.
The exclamation, you, let me delete.
The context of umoya oyingcwele mawungenelele is when she says, please don't do that. That is my understanding. Where she says, oh, how I wish the Holy Spirit were to intervene. You must remember that these charts, some become figurative and so on and so forth as we proceed. But that's my understanding. Umoya oyingcwele mawungenelele, as I said, I was deleting, yet she wanted to view. She was desirous of viewing. What I know is she had said semnandi, meaning?
It is nice.
All right, and then at 1931, that was sexual conversations, according to you.
Correct, yes. Both at 1931, the one above and the one below. I agree with you.
And she replied by saying foreplay kindles.
Yes. It goes even deeper when we get to that point from the complainant.
All right. She indicated that and I'm not going to go through it every time, but she said that she knew that you would not take any other answer, and that's the way she answered it. She meant something else.
I don't believe that. It is not borne out by what we see here. Goes on to say, before ihlathi litshe kuqala kancinci, which means?
The translation of that, before a bush burns, it starts small.
And after the sexual conversations, or during the sexual conversations at 1258,
Yes.
she indicated to you that she was booked off due to stress, a serious mental health condition.
Yes, I see that, 1934.
If I can recall, she said she was already booked off 2 weeks, but I can be wrong, but she was already off for a while.
I seem to recall so that there was a stage where she was not well, and something like 2 weeks was mentioned.
And she testified that she interpreted some of your messages that followed as comforting at first, because
Yes.
you were comforting her.
Yes,
But when she said, I will try to heal, and let me just get that one.
1938
Yes,
at
at
1259.
1259, yes. You replied with that you should come and give her a boost with a syringe.
Yes,
And yesterday, I'm not sure we followed you well on what you meant by this, because at first you said it was because of health, and then when prompted by the chair, you said it was sexual in nature.
well, there is that injection. It has got a medical connotation. I must come and give you a boost. This is what I see. This is medical. It had to do with a boost. And in the context of our discussion, I would have loved to see her well anyway. This is somebody that I'm flirting with.
So it was suggestive.
Suggestive in what way?
It was not really about health. It was more of a sexual, essential, like you put it, conversation.
No, it was expression of sympathy to somebody who is not well. The context is medical in nature. I could have put tablets or whatever else, but there it is. It's staring at us.
And despite her telling you that she is booked off as a result of stress,
Let us adjourn for 10 minutes. Sorry to interrupt. We'll be back 25 to whatever.